When I was a wee little lad back in school, my teacher once asked me, Keshav Ratnavir, who do you want to be when you grow up? And I said, well man, I want to be a toy maker. I don't know why I said that. Probably said that because I was really inspired by this movie called The Spy Kids 3 back then. The main villain was the toy maker and the movie had a lot of toys in them. I was like, wow, that looks really cool. So I want to be a toy maker when I grew up. But the thing is, I didn't really fulfill that dream of mine to become a toy maker. But the time is now. I think it's time for me to finally fulfill that dream and turn into a toy maker by making a toy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do in this episode of the vlog. Make a toy and become the toy maker. So the thing is, I'm really interested in making these paper toys that I've actually seen before on Instagram or Pinterest or somewhere. And these things are made out of paper. Like they're completely made out of paper, and that's really cool. So I really like making things out of paper. Traffic sounds. Always when I'm recording videos, traffic sounds. I'm gonna make a toy out of paper, and I've decided I've been wanting to do this for a while now. I've been wanting to make a toy paper, no, not toy paper, paper toy of this person that I really admire. And if you haven't guessed by the title of this video who that person is, it's Phil DeFranco. Just kidding, Phil, it's Casey Niestat. Gotcha. It's okay. They're there. See, one of the things that interests me as an artist is character design, because I'm a cartoonist, I like comics and all that stuff. And one of the beautiful things about character design is creating a character that has a lot of consistency in them in terms of their appearance and their behavior. And Casey has that. Like for example, take Ash Ketchum from Pokemon and Casey Neistat. Both have a lot in common. Like Ash Ketchum has a hat, he's got Pikachu, he's got this green backpack, he's got a Pokeball, he's got these two friends in the back, and they're the same damn two friends. You get the point? And like that, Casey has this booster board, the similar tire, and his backpack, and the bendy tripod camera with a flip out screen, because you always need a flip out screen when you're vlogging, right? I know that, like I'm using a Sony FX3 bro. I can't see what I'm recording right now. So yeah, he's got all that. And wait, let's not forget the drone and the thing, bro. Thing, what do you call this thing? Oh yeah, the sunglasses with the white thing. What is that? What does he use for that? I think he uses a whitener pen. Do you get the point? Character consistency. Oh, I like that. And it really makes the character easily recognizable, even if you change a lot of things about them. So that's why Casey Neistat is a good candidate. And Phil, you're cool, bro. Well, that's I'll make one for you in the next vlog. To the first part of the process of making things. This is my favorite part of the process because I love sketching. I'm a sketcher inside me. I don't know what that means. Okay. I really wanted to design the toy that I'm gonna make on the sketchbook to get an idea of what it's gonna look like. So I was really thinking of going for this very boxy design because it's easier to make some sort of boxy characters out of paper, because you cannot make that many shapes out of paper, and it's really hard to make something round or even rounded in paper. I'm a type of guy who draws characters in a very boxy manner. I like boxes. I don't know why. Like squares and rectangles, like boxes. Like I'm not a fan of round, bro. Like I hate round stuff. I'm a box guy, see? I don't know why I threw that tape. That was for dramatic effect. I'm not this aggressive usually. So I just used this box as the main proportion guide and design the character and design the entire character based on the size of the head. Like the entire body is like the size of the whole head, and the hand is like 1/3 of the, or 2/3 of the head, and the feet is like 1/4 of the head, and everything is like based on proportions, and it's based on the size of the head. I usually sketch a lot to get this thing, no, not in my brain. The idea is from my head, just vomited onto the paper. So sketching is a good practice. Writing, by the way, is another practice too. Just cage your monkey mind. Pro tip. That's yeah, I don't know why I said that right. So yeah, I have this big mount board thingy. This white board that is really thick, around 200 to 250 GSM-ish. If you don't know what that means, that's density. That's the density of the paper. So based on the sketches I drew in my sketchbook, I drew 4 pairs of boxes vertically and 3 pairs of boxes horizontally with some extra slits on the side. So this forms sort of like a cross, and when you cut them out, put them together, you get these small tiny little paper boxes. Damn, I'm so good at these things. I'm an engineer. I really wanted to be a scientist or an engineer when I was a wee little lad, but turned out you need to like mathematics for that, so I just like dropped out. I hate maths. So for this project you need 4 boxes, 1 for the head, 1 for the body, and 2 for the legs. The leg boxes are very small and very tiny. The head box is the largest box in this project, and the body is like a sort of like a, not a square but a rectangle. So I actually made sure these measurements are really precise, because you know, I really screwed up the first time when I was trying to make a box. I literally forgot a side when I was making a box. Like, that's not good engineering. That's like you're building a building and you forgot the rooftop. Like, where's the freaking roof? So I cut out a completely separate piece for Casey's face, because I wanted a bit of a slanty and rounded edges to his sides of his face. And when I went on to paint his face, I realized that I didn't have any skin color. I don't even know if that's a color. Skin color. What does that even mean? There are tons of skin. I'm being racist right now. That is not cool. YouTube will demonetize you. YouTube should demonetize you if you're racist. But YouTube anyway demonetizes my videos. So this not okay. So what I did was I took out these poster colors that I had, you know, took out some red, yellow and white, mixed a lot of white with yellow and added a pinch of red, and voila, I got the colors that I wanted. Then I went on to paint the rest of the things that needed to be painted, like his hands and the separate piece I had for his nose, because I really wanted to accentuate the nose. So then it was finally time for me to put all the things that I had made together. So let's do that.
Everything you said they already knew, more or less.
Well, here's something that you didn't know. 2 of those special atomic bombs haven't gone off.
Hold it right there. So you think I'm done with this thing? Nope, I'm not done with this thing just yet, because I gotta add more things to this toy, because Casey Niestat is not done without you adding the things that makes Casey Niestat. Get the point? Things that makes Casey Niestat is the camera, because you need the bendy tripod with the camera. So it comes with the camera, the microphone and the bendy tripod, and guess what, wait for this thing. It's got a flip out screen. If you're a vlogger, you need a flip out screen, bro. And I know the vlog life, so yeah, I've added the flip out screen. You can't see stuff without the flip out screen. You need the flip out screen. Boom. Ouch. Next up, booster board. I made my own little booster board for the toy, because you need the booster board. If you're a Casey Niestat, you need a booster board. This thing's got a V10. This is the booster board V10. This thing doesn't even exist right now, and I made it. And third accessory is the backpack. You need the backpack, bro. But by the way, this is not just any backpack. This backpack has got open up. Yeah, it's got its own stuff inside the backpack. I made the DJI Mavic Pro. What do you call that thing? Mavic Pro. And then wait, I've also made the battery. The tiny little battery, not battery, what am I saying? The tiny little controller, because you can't control the and just in case Casey gets thirsty while he's vlogging and making those drone shots and all that stuff, boom, I made this smoothie, the green smoothie. 100% organic, vegan free, dairy free, soy free, human free, meat free, all kinds of free, but not cost free, green smoothie. Hey, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, now let me present to you the toy of Casey Niestat.